Hello again. I'm really glad to present you a new idea. Now we are trying to develop a new series of videos which are called business low investment businesses ideas that you can make with amounts under 5k. So let's see what you can do, what is this new idea, and see what are the steps to do this. So let's get started. Good. So I said to you that I will present an idea of investment under 5k. What we experienced with our clients was a digital marketing agency. Yes, it's something which is new, which is related to internet and presenting things online, and it's easy to be done even from distance. So let's see, first of all, in order to start this kind of business, it's really important to understand what is digital marketing, because digital from its means something which is done remotely, and marketing are all the ways in which you can promote businesses through different channels. Now, digital marketing means that is a business, it's a way that brands can connect with each other and with all the customers that they have that they take into consideration, using internet, email marketing, Google ads and Google Facebook, Google ways of promoting, Facebook ads, and all other things in which all the message can be delivered online, by internet, by online, let's say it online. So essentially, a digital marketing business involves digital communication. So that would be the context of digital marketing. Now, let's see what can digital marketing can bring to the table. What is really necessary, or what is important to do in order to have a business in digital marketing field. So we will see and take it step by step. Let's take a close look and see how to start a digital marketing business in Romania. It's really important for this to understand what you can do and what are the services that you can deliver by digital marketing business, because digital marketing has different understandings, and you really need to know which one is the best and what you can do or what you cannot do. For example, digital marketing is a full package that includes search engine optimization, SEO, that includes PPC, meaning Google ads and Facebook ads, that includes social content marketing and advertising marketing, affiliates, analytics, any other type of promoting. So there are a lot of ways in which you can develop and in which you can build your business, but from my point of view, you need to choose, especially if you are in the beginning, only 1 to maximum 3 directions of doing this business, because it's really important to be good in what you are doing and not just to be done. You are gaining your clients by having good services and not by just promoting something. So let's see how it can be done further and what are the next steps. So for the first in the beginning, we need to understand what means digital marketing as a business, because you want to build a business. You don't just want to open a company. You want to develop. We all know that now is the era of high speed, and the era in which all good brands and all the products are sold online. So that means that each brand is interested that their products to be to reach to the customers immediately, and through influencers or through Google advertising, Facebook advertising, Instagram, and so on. So the trend is to develop and to shift from the normal and traditionally marketing that everybody did until now to the new digital marketing, in which you are connected to the people and people are selling in your behalf. That means that you need to have good presence in social marketing and social media in order to develop your business. That means that digital marketing is something that it will be developed in the future. It will stay more than traditional marketing, because the new age people are only on Instagram, Facebook, and Google ads, and it will never disappear. Not only from Romania, it will never disappear from anywhere in the world. So that means that you should take a close look to this. You should also see what you can do. And now let's set up some steps in order to know what to do. Okay, let's point out again what are the main advantages of opening a business here in Romania, because it's really important to know why to choose Romania and not any other country in Europe. So the first of all is the initial investment, which is must be the lowest possible in order to bring more people here in Romania and to offer you the chance to develop and to grow your business, of course, with the lowest investment possible. What we thought about is that this investment must be under 5K. This is the ceiling on which you may be comfortable to invest in. The second main reason is about the highly qualified professionals that we have here in Romania. For example, our minimum salary is 3,000 RON. That means almost 600 euro. That doesn't mean that you need to give this. You may give a little bit more in order to find highly qualified professionals, but they are good on what they are doing, and the level of English they are speaking is really great. And secondly, thirdly, but not the least, is the tax system that we have here. As I pointed out in our previous videos, we talked about the lower taxes that we have here. So you just can watch this video. I let the link in the description below, in order to benefit also for all the acknowledge all the informations and to start a business having all the details that may help you to decide where to come and open a business. So these are the main advantages. Now, as I said, let's get to the steps how to open a business, how to be functional, and how to operate a business here. So let's be practical and just point out what are the main steps in opening a digital marketing agency here in Romania, as I used to until now. So we'll take it step by step. And first of all, develop relevant skills, which means that you should choose a business field and a business direction in which you have at least a few knowledges, or not necessarily. After that is deciding your niche. You need to know where to go, what are the businesses directions that, or the clients that you want to have in your business further. Also, it's really important to make a business model. You cannot just start the business without having some clear directions where to go. Really important is also to establish your own presence in your online field, because you are developing an online digital marketing agency. That means that you can be found really easy, and your clients will look at your website first of all, and after that they decide if they want to collaborate with you or not. Also, another important thing is to create a team. If you are not an only worker and you are not the only one who works in your company, then you can create a team here that supports or helps you in developing the business. And last but not least is register your business, because this is the most important of all. So we should have a look to each step that I described a little bit before, and see what can be done and what tips you can have on each stage. So let's start it. Good. Let's start with the first important thing that you need to take into consideration, which is developing the relevant skills. As you may know, as in each other business, you have two directions. The first one, in which you are your own employee and you develop all by yourself. That means that you need to have technical not necessarily degree, but technical knowledge. You need to know how it works on advertising, what you should look at or not, and so on. Or the other direction is to hire talented people, or to hire somebody that can help you in your business. A good direction, let's say like a tip in this situation, is like this. If you hire somebody which is highly qualified, you can do your own management of the time. You can canalize yourself to develop and to gain some more clients. So that means it's really important to know what it will be the best choice for you. If you already have your own clients, then you just continue with what you are doing. But if you are intending to open or to grow a business in which you have multiple clients, then maybe it's best to hire some talented people in order to be efficient and to have your own quality time to find some new clients. Okay, so now you know what are the relevant skills necessary to open the business. Now it's really important to decide your niche, because as a new business, it's really, really hard to work on 3, 4 or many fields on the same time. So in this case, my advice, because digital marketing means a lot, meaning search engine optimization, website design and maintenance, PPC, meaning Google ads and Facebook ads, developing content and so on. So my advice in the beginning would be to establish 1 or 2 maximum directions in which you can be the best. It's really important to be the best in what you are doing in order for you to convince your clients to come to you. If they are finding you online, that means that everything that you are doing is great. Especially if you are, for example, on the first page on Google. Imagine how many clients this can bring to you. If you say that you are doing SEO, CEO, meaning search engine optimization, and when a client is looking for your name and he finds you on the first page of Google, that means that what you are doing is the best. It's really hard to be on the first page. So let's see, and how you can decide your niche, see how you can establish what service you are good at. And after that, you will know how to go further and decide the business model and the type of clients that you want to have. So This being said, we go further to what are the business models that you can follow. Okay, so the business models that are available are like this: working remotely and online, having an actual office here in Romania, or a combination of these two. What is like a business tip for my part is like this: you can operate a business here in Romania even if you are staying abroad. It doesn't necessarily have to be and is not necessary your presence here in Romania if the digital market, the company and the business model is to work remotely. Also, another advantage is on this type of working remotely is that you can hire people from all over the world and you do not depend on a physical office. That means that you can have the business in Romania and you can stay in Great Britain, or you can stay in Portugal, Netherlands, and so on. However, you need to figure it out what works best for you and what is the best solution to start as soon as possible, because the main idea is to start immediately and to have, of course, incomes as soon as you can possibly do this. Okay, so number four means establishing your online presence. As I previously said, having a web page and having presence in social media means that you are good in what you are doing. Don't forget that you are selling. This is actually what you are selling, a good presence in online. So people need to see you and to see that you are online in order to choose you, because there are a lot of suppliers that can do digital marketing. It's really important to know how you differentiate yourself by others. So be good in what you are doing and make a good presence on online field. So number 5, as we said, it's really important to make a team. Okay, now everybody wants to work with somebody. It's really easy to work with somebody. But what you should take into consideration is like this. Depending on the type of services that you are doing, and also depending on the preparation that you have, on the skills that you have, you can hire somebody, a highly talented person that can do this in your behalf. And in this case, you gain time to promote the business, to find new clients, and so on. Or you can do it by yourself, but that means lack of time on the other part. Also, what is really important, or my advice in this case, would be to hire freelancers. Why is that? Because that means that you are not paying any more social securities and contributions to salaries. And another important thing is that you can hire freelancers on project based. That means you are not keeping them all the time. If you have a project and the project is done, the collaboration is done. Also, all the taxes goes directly to them. Indeed, it might be a little high in price, but the advantages on the other hand are really important. Not having a permanent employee, because you don't know in the beginning if you are having all the time projects, and not paying the taxes for the time in which you have employee. So in either ways, even if you make a team, make it let's say you and others, but others not to be hired in your company, just to have a collaborator and a collaborator contract. That would be my advice. Now you decide what is best for you. And finally, but not the least, is registering your company. What does that mean? Means like that: to start and operate a business legally in Romania. the steps are really and quite simple. First of all, you need to decide what is the name of your company. Second, maybe it's better to purchase a domain, an online domain in which that links to your company. After that, if you want to be a good presence in online, maybe make yourself a logo that people can identify you with. After that, really registering your company, finding a lawyer and registering the company. After that, print business cards and sales kit and everything else that may help you in developing the business and in gaining clients, of course. And not the least, register so in the end you have the company registered and ready to gain clients. So MBB can help you with all these aspects, to decide what to do, to discuss about taxation here in Romania, to discuss about how to set up a company here. All you need to do is to book an online appointment. You have the link below in the description, so let's get to know each other. All this, and now, because as I said, there was a lot of information, what you have to do now is to decide the charges for your services. That means that you have the company set up, find new clients, and after that get all the required tools to develop the business. Book a consultation with us and I will support you, and our team will support you in everything that you are interested in. So, in conclusion, a low investment business idea that I wanted to present you, and that I hope that managed to do this, is making an online digital marketing agency. What I mean by low investment business is under 5K. You should keep in mind this, 5K, no more than this. It's really important to start with the lowest investment possible. Why is Romania the best choice to do this? First of all, of the highly qualified professional that you can find here and can use in your business. And secondly, the tax system, which is optimized for companies that do IT and IT digital services. So we can consult you on both these aspects, but as you previously saw in our videos, is that our core strength is taxation. So you should not be worried about the time spent with the tax information and tax system, and you should just develop your business. Let's get started, book another appointment and see what we can do for you. As I said, building a business here in Romania, or not necessarily in Romania, is not like a walk in the park. To build a business needs a lot of consistency, a lot of commitment, and proper management skills. If you have all this, or if you don't have, you can use it from others, you are sure that you can develop a business. This was the idea of this video, to develop a business with a low investment, initially low investment. When I say low, that means under 5K. I believe this is something that is really okay for everybody. Now, what you can do further is just book a consultation again, talk with us, see what are your possibilities to develop, and after that, let's see what we can do together. Thank you.